Welcome to today's broadcast. No matter what kind of day you're having, please remember that God is big and God is good. He is bigger and better than you think. The Israelites living under the Old Covenant had fewer food choices than we have today due to their strict dietary laws. And for much of their time in the wilderness, they had only one choice, manna. Today, of course, we are under no such dietary restrictions in the New Covenant. We read in 1 Corinthians 10:25 through 31. Eat whatever is sold in the meat market, asking no questions for conscience sake. For the earth is the Lord's and it's all its fullness. If any of those who do not believe invites you to dinner and you desire to go, eat whatever is set before you, asking no question for conscience sake. But if anyone says to you, this was offered to idols, do not eat it for the sake of the one who told you, and for conscience sake, for the earth is the Lord's in all its fullness. Conscience, I say, not your own, but that of the other. For why is my liberty judged by another man's conscience? But if I partake with thanks, why am I evil spoken of for the food over which I give thanks? Therefore, whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, do all to the glory of God. It appears that as long as it doesn't cause another person to stumble, eat it. But is it that simple? Of course, we're not talking about being free from food rules about vegetables and fruits. We're talking about being free from food rules about meat. The freedom to eat meat any kind, anytime, and anywhere. I've never heard much of an argument over kale versus collard greens, but I've heard some knockdown dragouts over beef versus chicken, or whether we should even eat meat at all. We are far more possessive about our meat than we are about our fruits and vegetables. I've never sat with anyone in a banquet hall who was more concerned over the kind of vegetables being served than they were about the kind of meat. So why is it, if all meat is permissible, that possum is not as popular as beef? We'll take a look at this tomorrow. For more, please visit GiveMeThatMountain.org, and you have a wonderful day.